Well, hi, thanks for joining us once again for another episode of Money TV. I'm Donald Baillargeon. So glad you could be with us. Money TV is a program all about money, what makes it happen. Now, you can tell that we're in a presidential election season because the fan is getting hit from all sides, and you need wading boots to walk through all the bull. President Obama's favorite whipping boys, which are the country's most productive people, were the victims of another attempted assault this week as the Buffett rule was pitched to us as the cure for all of the country's budget ills. Now, 8 years ago, then President Bush coined the phrase fuzzy math. And there's never been a phrase so aptly indicative of the uselessness of the Buffett rule. Had the proposal been made law, the revenue generated by taxing millionaires' capital gains as ordinary income would have raised enough money per year to cover the government's spending for about 8 to 10 hours. Now, thankfully, the bill died in the Senate. Now, the reason that capital gains are taxed at a lower rate than ordinary income is to encourage investment, which creates jobs. Now, next on the lazy Susan agenda of government nonsense, the president asked Congress for an additional $52 million for the Commodity Futures Trading Commission to clamp down on oil speculators, claiming that the rise in gasoline prices is their fault. Now, there's a pattern here. President Obama always finds a villain to blame for every problem in his administration and always proposes more spending to try to fix it. Now, giving the CFTC more regulatory power doesn't solve anything. It just creates more government bureaucracy, and $52 million will balloon into billions in no time. Now, how do I know this? Because it always does. The best example is the Department of Energy. Now, industry analysts agree that geopolitical tensions, particularly around Iran, and tight market conditions have contributed to keep gas prices elevated. Besides, the government already has the SEC and the Federal Trade Commission, each with the power and resources to look into any illegal market manipulation. Why can't we just use what we already have? Well, the answer is simple. That doesn't get headlines in an election year, and it's not something that will read well on a teleprompter. Now, speaking of something that will read well, how about this? A toll-free number good from anywhere in the world you're watching the program, 888-259-4449, to get information about our featured guests. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. It's an email publication. It is free. Toll-free, 888-259-4449. Just text on your mobile phone, Money TV, to go 800 or 46800. Please visit us at moneytv.net and like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.